Ivanelli for the Bacon, and his start last time out actually just ran into a little bit of bad luck. So just a couple errors made behind him that just kind of led to his spiral in that game, but honestly pitched pretty well, got a lot of swings and misses from him, and got some good weak contact. Unfortunately, just got hit with a little bit of bad luck on the other end of the ball. So he's looking to build off of that start, but he enters with a no record in the win-loss column, but with the saves, he's collected 1 this year. 10 1/3 innings pitched, a 5-10 walk per strikeout ratio, a 7.83 ERA. So still looking to build off of that and finish off the year strong. And he'll do it against Tristan Salinas, Caleb Estes, and Braxton Church. They will spearhead this Boone lineup. And for Boone, it has not been the greatest setting the world on fire season. Coming into this game, it's 17-23, their overall record, a 251, 361, and 380 slash line as a team, and a 741 OPS and an 8 ERA from the pitching staff. So Bacon looking to take advantage here and get a W and snap this little spell that they're in. They're on a 3-game losing streak, but here at home, sold-out crowd, struggling team coming in. You like the recipes here, and certainly Bacon looking to cook up a win tonight. Quick throw over. They got him picked off. Brown's got it. Runner slips, and Jagger's going to chase him out of the baseline. And Tristan Salinas is picked off by the lefty, Ivanelli. Jagger kicks and fires. That curveball sent deep to center field, but Matthew DeLay Jr. is tracking it well. He makes the grab. 2 away. Lefty turns, kicks, and fires. And it's right back to him, tried to block it up with his foot, but Antonio's got it behind the second base bag. Good play by him, and some almost fancy footwork by Jagger, and the side is retired. So we go to the bottom of the first inning, with Bacon looking to break the seal. It's 0-0. Jarrett Jenkins for the Bacon in the bottom half of the first inning, and while he's strolling to the plate, go ahead and talk about him. Antonio Brown accomplished a feat last time out at Luther Williams. 40 stolen bases for him on the year. First the pitch on the way from Gibson. Here it is. That's high and away. 40 stolen bags. His first steal was on June the 2nd, and he reached 4 stolen bases twice, once against Florence, once against Lexington, and he was caught stealing only 5 times in his route pursuit to 40 stolen bases. Facing off against a left-hander here for Boone, it's Luke Gibson, who comes in with no record, 12 2/3 innings pitched for him, 18 walks to 15 strikeouts for the lefty as he kicks and fires the 1-1 to Antonio, and it's outside. An 8.52 ERA and a 2.39 batting average against him. There goes Brown. They got him picked off, though, and that throw's wild. It's up against the fence. Tony sliding in safely at second. Now he sees the ball. He's getting into third base. There's not going to be a throw. Pitch on the ground. This will score a run. JR is over to first base. The throw beats him, but Antonio Brown crosses the plate. And the Bacon get their first run and the first run overall of the ballgame as the opening salvo has been fired. Out. Jackson watches it past him. Go to the backstop. Here comes Jarrett. 2-0 Bacon. Here it is from Luke Gibson. That's driven high and deep to left. Chasing it back now is Monday. At the track of the wall. He loses it at the bullpen fence. Jackson had to wait a minute. Now he's around third base. Crosby's getting into third. And oh my goodness. Triple for Cameron Crosby. Just missed a home run. Got the next best thing. 3-2 on the way. Cherry, roller, through the hole, base hit. This might score 2. Freethew's around third. He is going to score, and it's a 2 RBI single for Jackson Cherry. The ball gets away from the catcher, Wallace, and Jackson's going to advance to second base. Jagger kicks and fires, and he did go around. Yeah. First K of the night for Jagger, and there's 1 away. On the ground, hard hit, backhanded, spin, fire. Jenkins got him. Fires, Cherry. Half-hearted swing, he gets to the backstop. Here comes Crosby. He's going to score without a play. Chopper over to McLean at first base. He goes to second for one. Over to first. The ball gets away. One's going to score. Getting the ball near the fence, the home dugout, is J.R. Freethy. And it's now a 7-1. 3-1. And that ball is sent well over to left field. Cherry at the wall. But that's going to disappear over the fence. Ring him up. Jagger paints the inside part of the plate and gets out of it. So he gives up 3, but good job for him to limit the damage. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. A 7-3 lead for the Bacon. Chick ready to go. So is Delay. And that is to the backstop, drawn by the catcher Wallace, and the first base is occupied, but looks like a run's going to come home to score. So unfortunate, that's on a K, but all runners will advance, and it's now 8-3. Swing and a miss. He got him. Got him. Dial it back in here. Hard hit towards center field. Going back as Delay, still going at the track. He misses it. It ricochets off the wall. One's going to come home to score, and stopping at second base with an RBI double is J.C. Navarro. Hard hit towards left. Cherry's back, and that ball is out of here. That one's into left field, a fair ball. It'll be RBI double, it looks like, for Brian Sanders as he cruises into second. And it's now an 8-7 ball game. Fly ball, shallow center. Freedy's calling everyone off. He hangs with it, and the side is retired. So a good job by Jude to come in and shut the door in the top half of the 8th inning. One does come across the score, though. Turns, kicks, fires. And that's through the hole. Base hit past the diving J.R. Freethy. 3-1 on the way from Jude. And that misses for ball 4. So Caleb Estes works a walk. Back-to-back base runners for the Boone Bigfoots. The winning run stands on first base. And that's going to draw a mound visit from Coach Waterman. So leash not very long for Jude. Works 2/3 of an inning fully. Eli fires. Chopper through the hole, and it's tied. 3rd RBI of the night for Tyson Bass. And this one sent into right field. The runner's coming home. The throw is not in time. And the Bigfoots have taken the lead. That skips to the backstop. Here comes the runner from third base, and he's going to score. The ball is loose in the infield. The runner from first is going to go to third. It bounces away from Jared Jenkins. The runner's coming home. High fly ball. Just a couple steps behind the infield grass, or dirt rather, excuse me. J.R. Freethy makes the grab. And the side is retired. But off the hands, sent. That's going to be an infield single. The ball gets away. There goes Cameron Crosby from second to third. Tony stays over at first base. Great hustle there by Antonio Brown as he reaches on the infield single, and the Bacon put runners on the corners. There's a high fly ball. Right field. And out is Salinas. They drop the ball. Collision between Salinas and Bass. There's a laser. And right into the mitt of Monday in left field. Ball ripped by Eli Frank. But unfortunately, on the other end, the leather of Monday, The Macon strand the bases loaded and fall to the Boone Bigfoots by a final score of 11-9.